Yeah, let's just do more of this.
And I'll be able to be around for it.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go grab a soda quick, and then...
Sure thing, I'll just get the game loaded up.
Yeah, and then loading in some more of the stuff. But that army is almost done. I'm going to cheese the fuck out of that game.
Your 40k army?
Yeah, it's basically going to be an 8,000 point grudge match.
I don't know I don't know a damn thing about Warhammer 40k, and I don't care to.
6+ hour game.
But I support you.
Yeah.
Just want you to know I support you.
We're going to have to do it in chunks. Okay, be right back.
Alright. I'm going to take a look at weapons and see if any of them have specific names they wanted me to give them.
Remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Where once there was a constant stream of dominance, now there is only emptiness. In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
I'd love not. I don't know. Those two didn't want any particular thing in there. Weapon name? I probably shouldn't have bothered to specify weapon names, honestly, because it's not something you can put in the character pool. I don't know, I might just ignore that so I'm not, like, popping out to the freaking Excel spreadsheet every single time. Yeah, I think I'll just drop that for now. Anyway, where were we? We needed to do a mission. Rescue stranded resistance agents. Sounds like a plan.
Setting course for the South
And there's an engineer out
African
of it,
sector.
so that's very important.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Is this really who we got? Everyone else tired or something? It's just gonna be the Lost. Large amounts of the Lost. We have some peeps. I need a grenadier. Has your character gotten in yet? Which one is that? Is that Flame Soka? I don't think he's in yet. This is acceptable.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Oh, you might have already made one. I also put in, like, just before I started the stream, I put in the character you submitted to the form. So it's in the pool. They're both in the pool if you already made one.
Yeah. The soon-to-be-dead pool. Because let's face it.
Some people might have submitted two. I don't really care too much.
Once again, you're going into the ruins of Cape Town.
Well, we keep doing these missions in South Africa.
Yeah.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction.
No.
The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
We have to go out and retrieve, and then bring it back. Fear of panic. All right.
Good riddance. It's down. Back online.
Any other interesting things pop up?
What do you mean by interesting things? There are a lot of interesting
traits and such.
Like Hannah's got like something really interesting.
Double time.
Or maybe not, I don't know. I forget what Lycanus got.
It's not too far.
My remaining resistance member. Oh, there's a few. All right. Well,
Volk says I am to obey.
this promises to be very interesting. Let's get... that's too much for a pistol is the problem. Let's get our ranger up. And try and get... Dang it! We're starting to deal not enough damage. We're gonna need mag weapons.
We can no longer hide. The only thing possible for aliens. I'll need more ammo soon.
Headed there now. Missed the target.
And not only that, I am missing like nobody's business. All right. Sonny, do me proud. There we go.
Abschuss.
That's more like it.
Munition ist knapp. Feind eliminiert. Holen wir sie uns. Munition verbraucht.
I was almost worried. I was actually quite worried.
Give me time to reload. I'm on it.
Another one.
Come on, focus.
We still need to press forward. Is the problem.
Bestätigt, rück aus. Ziel neutralisiert.
Move into designated position.
Smarty. Take that one out. That's not what I wanted you to do. I'm not getting all those done.
Meine Munition wird knapp. Fehlschuss. Meine Waffe ist leer.
I need to send
My natural habitat.
her up.
I can cover it.
And cover is kind of useless against the Lost, so...
Enemy eliminated. I'm on it. On my way. What did you expect? Overwatch.
There's still more. And that's really not what I wanted you to overwatch on.
Enemy is still up.
Oh, thank you
I'll
for
get
that
it
help.
next time.
As you order, Commander. My life is in your hands.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Okay. Can't get you to carry that guy, but...
That's how it's done. Ammo out!
That was probably not my best idea.
Taken care of. Let's rock! Negative ammo, I'm spent.
It's working out. Figure this will be our
Target down.
forward position.
I'm ready.
I wonder if I should send someone else up to get the...
Overwatch.
Und weiter geht's.
get the escort.
Okay.
Maybe, oh, I could probably just have Dragonova carry. Should be fine, really.
Heading out.
Oh sure, just spawn a whole swarm right there. When they jump off a ledge, they just tumble off.
Come on!
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Alright, so you're there.
I am trusting you.
You're picking up the body.
I will oblige for now.
And you're still in shadow, which might work out.
I believe the proper term at this
Moving
point
as
is
ordered.
casualty. Or not dead Fred.
More or less.
Back in.
If he's actually named Fred, I'm going to start laughing.
I don't know. He might have something on him, I guess, is the thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But so far, so smooth. can't really complain about that. The VIP has already reached the bulk of the group.
Come get some.
And no one can even see the person carrying the extra, so...
Target neutralized.
Sure, just fire over the VIP's head.
Hostile neutralized.
What do you mean there's a new swarm right there? That's incredibly unfair.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I haven't actually plugged my mic in for a very long time. Hey, I came up on a Twitch stream almost immediately.
Yeah.
I thought, what happened to the 30-second delay?
It's more like a 20-second delay.
More like 10 this time.
Yeah, I guess it's not, like, forced to be a particular length.
Okay.
At least not anymore. Alright. So what is the sitch? Sitch is...
So are you starting a new campaign, or...?
Yeah. This is a continuation of what he was doing earlier with it.
Yeah, the first stream.
I did a stream last night that was silent. That was just to see the new stuff. I started this campaign today.
Who are these lost? Are these like
Zombies.
Are these environmental pollution of the shit the aliens left over from the first invasion?
Yes,
from those
exactly.
things I see on the street?
Exactly. The pods that were from Enemy Unknown, they kept...
Decay?
They decayed and released more and more of their poison. And the city centers were abandoned, but not empty. Whoever was left behind eventually corroded into the Lost.
So that explains why the only humans are in the Advent, in the, like, City 17s, or in the Wilderness.
Yeah.
Got it covered.
Alright, I need you to run like the Dickens.
In short order.
Or waddle like the Dickens. Whatever works for you, Dragonova.
So who's on this squad?
This squad features Logan, Oblivious, Sani, Smarty. I think that's and then our Reaper friend.
Not a problem.
This looks like a good mission to ration out kills to across your squad evenly.
I mean, the Lost are popcorn, so it's not. They're not. Oh, I see my propaganda poster.
Oh, which one?
I don't think it's one I actually made. I think it's a generic one.
Only the best.
Yeah, I mean, like, to ensure people get kills if they've been shaken after getting wounded.
Oh well, that whole system has kind of been revamped. All right, let's see. God, I can't quite zoom in enough to see the poster, but
Don't you have the rotate by 15 degrees mod?
The mods all got broken.
Oh.
And yeah, it looks like it is one of the generic ones, because I remember the ones you made, and that doesn't look like one of them.
It looks like he's only snapping, like,
yeah, it's
to the edges of the box of the screen.
That's a long run.
I don't mind.
There might be an option
I
There might
don't
be an
mind the 90-degree rotation. First of all, I never even used the mod that lets you rotate by smaller degrees. But, and second of all, no, there's no option for that. There's no new option for that in the interface menu.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they'd integrated a lot of mods into...
They kind of have, but, like, not every single one. Hello again, Pizza Vu.
Kill confirmed. Target down. Got it covered.
Doing good.
Moving out.
Let's park you here.
On Overwatch.
Waffe geladen.
By this point, we're basically covering our escape.
What did you accomplish? Reach the stranded expedition. Who were the stranded?
A VIP and their armed resistance escort.
Is that one of the new resistance factions?
No, I don't think so.
This is a resistance faction mission.
Target eliminated.
I really didn't need a new swarm on my turn.
I really wish they'd done something like this for the original XCOM. Like, you never really had the feeling that there was a global war going on. Like, even when you came to a military base, it was completely abandoned. Like, they should have had additional factions in the first XCOM.
You're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming
Alright,
in.
time to freaking book it.
Getting it done. Rolling out.
Run, Dirk, run!
Hostile neutralized.
Looks like you really need one of those heavies with the cone of fire ability. Since they're all lined up in a V.
Yeah, I need a heavy flamethrower, but let's move you back.
No, even there's an ability from just with the LMG to fire in a cone.
Oh yeah,
I think.
Yeah, there is a.
Or is that only for cover destroying?
No, it's a gunner ability.
Ich muss bald nachladen.
I just never use it.
Es bewegt sich noch.
Everything else is because the other one's more useful.
I think so.
We've
Oh, not
extracted
another
the
freaking
VIP's
swarm.
escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the
I think
fight.
I'm getting a new soldier out of this.
Yeah, Bradford was going. You can't make a dent no matter how many you kill.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay.
Ah, crap! I'm not gonna be able to get everyone this turn.
I'm all over it.
This looks like the caption on the poster is "Glory to the Brotherhood."
Guess so.
Und ab geht's.
That
Good to go.
Well, we're basically out of here. Every time I extract someone, they just spawn another one. Come on, guys.
Orders confirmed.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Bin unterwegs. Sure thing. Evac confirmed. Heading home.
Just waiting for that evac all mod to be patched.
Oh man, me too.
Dann mal weg.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Still, that was flawless. We got some kind of new guy out of it.
mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Might as well. It was a good mission.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Coast Father, that was this operation name.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one, Commander. Hell of a job.
Oh, a few of these guys are tired now, though. I'm gonna go against type and make Oblivious a combat hacker specialist. I can give Draconova squad sight? I don't care, it's gonna cost, you know, a whole bunch of AP. Gimme!
Stay in stealth and just keep shooting.
Just from across the freaking map. Whoa. I got... Oh, it's an engineer.
A glorious battle.
Oh, that was the bonus engineer.
Combined might, Commander.
No, I did get a new corporal.
Yes. Pathos.
What?
The replacement for Mox as their head.
Well, Mox wasn't the head, he was just one of their soldiers.
What is... Oh, I thought he was the head.
No, he was just the representative. Betos is always the leader.
Uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that dance.
Okay, yeah.
Might as well get the workshop out faster. Still got a supply drop waiting to go, and a new scientist. And
Setting course for West Africa.
contact. Let's finish that off first. If
Can
at all
you
possible.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You couldn't hear me before?
A little bit. I don't know exactly when you dropped off, but...
Yeah, my mic seems to have broken.
Commander, the
Nice snowball. I've had it in storage for like a month. I asked a few things. The most important though is, what is XCOM AP and Soldier AP? That's definitely new.
We can also speed up the process through therapy if needed.
Apparently XCOM can accrue ability points, and soldiers can accrue ability points with tactical moves, and that's what you use to buy. You can buy extra skills outside of promotions.
Sorry, we have tactical moves.
Like flanking shots or height advantage shots or ambush
So it's like
kills.
it's like style points in like a freeform motorcycle game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's get Lycanus out of his stupid trait thing. Now we have the infirmary, which means all that business with being out for days on end will be less
So
of a pain.
this is a supplement, not a replacement for the existing system of character development, right?
Oh, it's quite different. Let me show you.
But they still level up like normally. They can just use
Yeah.
these AP to supplement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks familiar.
Oh, I might have to get the training room in order to unlock the the ability to do ability purchases. That makes sense.
Who else do we have for bonds?
I remember bonds.
Do we have any new bonds? Nah. Looks like Smarty is with Dragonova. Love Not, you're with Codeman, AK Codeman. You work well together. And Lycanus and Logan are in a bond.
Okay.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Okay, I have to... Lost... Okay, I think I need to do the Lost autopsy.
Although similar in appearance to the psionic zombies we have encountered previously in our engagements with the aliens, all current indications are that these Lost are the product of something else entirely. Prolonged exposure to the chemical agents first released in the earliest stages of the invasion seem to have turned these once innocent civilians into yet another form of the undead.
Alright, let's see what kind of item comes out of that.
The tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments.
So is Inspired use it or lose it as well?
Inspired, I think, is use it or lose it, but all it is basically a time discount on research. It's not like a breakthrough, which is something you can only get in a breakthrough.
Yeah.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them... We're reading you.
New regional contacts located.
The local resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring in
Oh boy.
you've got.
Looks like we got the Hunter in America. Alright, let's finally get our supply drop.
So, have you encountered the Advent Turncoat faction yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This will prove to be an important...
I even lost the skirmisher they gave me.
Yeah, that was Mox.
Did they tell you any more about that they don't show in the previews?
Well, what kind of questions do you have?
Are they just half human, half alien, or are there more?
They're kind of
types.
They're kind of concocted from a mixture, yeah. I mean,
just one specific type of Advent.
I mean, you learn how you find how the Advent are made in the base game. Oh, improved cannons. Oh, that's too good.
I was just curious if they were gonna give in and just give like allied Vipers.
No. God damn it, Love Not. Enough with the Vipers.
No. We're waiting for the next DLC for that.
Soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
All right.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal.
All right, we found the
to our
Templars.
cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from the...
Right, so he was
and they hate psionics.
My people understand the value of
No,
our
they're
cooperation.
really into psionics.
The elders.
Oh.
Which, of course, I'm finding funny because the other voice that John Delancey has done recently for video games is one of the Protoss factions for StarCraft 2.
But I'm sure you already knew that.
He's the leader for that, and he joins you.
You are welcome here.
They live somewhere north of Archangels.
Alone know the true power of the elders. You have touched their minds. You have heard their voice. And surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility.
It's John Delancey.
should you need
Yeah, that Geist is John Delancey.
God damn it. I need a new skirmisher, so here we go.
What's their agenda? Seems like the Templars are, what was it, Exalt Light, and what are these guys about?
No, they're just really into psionics, and
Well, Exalt was all about, like, human ascension, use their tools, but we don't want to be their slaves.
They basically were, though, that's the thing.
Yeah, I know, but the idea.
I don't really care about Exalt or Exalt's lore, so... wow, I've got a lot of sharpshooters. Anyway, let's try and get a new skirmisher into the gang.
Yeah. I wonder if the character pool can spawn as the new classes.
Yeah, I'm
They should.
I'm also curious about that.
Squad mate finer insanity.
Yep.
If you have too many sharpshooters, I'd definitely go for gunslingers.
I mean, I've got Codeman, who is currently my top guy, is going the gunslinger route. Alright. Templar, what do you got? Oh, they carry some kind of machine pistol. Alright.
If you want to know the truth about the Templars, I suspect they all might be completely mad. Yes, we've all seen their power, but I don't think I've ever met one I'd call rational. Then again, many people would question the ways of the Reaper as well.
Who's this new guy, Volk?
He's the leader of the Reapers. These are all pretty good. I think I want Chain Lightning. I think I want Chain Lightning. I also want Hollow Targeting Chain Lightning.
The single target damage buffs might be more relevant in more of the Chosen, given
Yeah,
the presence of the
that
Chosen.
definitely crossed my mind.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Oh man, these are all not great dark events. But I'd rather not have scanning. I mean, Scanning times be increased. Extra armor. Ugh. Counterattack. The intel, and I don't want to have to my scanning times be ridiculous. All right.
Setting course for South Africa.